Yes, good evening, brothers and sisters. God bless every one of you. Today is on the 17th of March at about 8:40 Norwegian time. This is Ogele TV all the way from Norway. Good evening, brothers and sisters. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Brothers and sisters, go ahead and share my video. As you share my video, God will bless you. Don't hesitate to share my video. Always like and share my video, whichever time you come across my video. Always share it. God bless every one of you. Like the video and share the video. Like and share, like and share. Like and share. Welcome to Ogele TV on YouTube. Ogele Talk Show on Facebook. Like my video and share my video. Like my video and share my video. Yeah, we are still on the matter of our brother, Mr. David Adodo, all the way from the United States of America. Our brother that is going to contest in the local government of Owan West. The people of Owan really need him. They need his assistance, and the people of Owan are ready for him to come and contest. They are waiting for him. They have been waiting for a very long time. This is the man for the job. We now use this medium to talk to the chairman of the ward. At least allow your people to support him. Give him the ticket. The man has a dream for the local government of Owan West, especially. People that need him. Let me go ahead and share my video. We have a lot of things to talk about today. I cannot do any video without remembering this, my leader. He's my leader. He's my brother. He has integrity. He's contesting under the form of APC. I'm not a partisan politician. When you are good, I will support you. When you are good, I will support you. So it's not everybody in APC that is bad. There are still good ones. These are the good ones. These are the credible ones. There is no political party don't have bad eggs. Even the so-called ADC, this new coalition, most of them that is defected to ADC now, they were once APC member. Yes. They were once APC member. So you see politicians move from one place to another. Let me go ahead and share my video before anything. We have a lot to talk about today. A lot and a lot. Let me share my video first. So all one South people, all one West people need him. They need his support. Even when he even told me that he's interested, the people are dragging him to come home. I said, sir, but that office is too small for you. He said, but what can I do, Ogele? Let me go ahead and support my people. There's no place like home. My people have been marginalized. They have been suffering for decades. Let me go and use what I know best to support them. I have a guest that I'm expecting today. Before he will join me, I'm going to discuss about this. Our brother, Mr. David Adodo, Owan people is waiting for him, for them to support him. Owan West especially. They all need his own support. His people is waiting for him. Please, brothers and sisters, I'm not using the medium to beg all Owan West brothers and sisters, go and support your own. David Adodo is your own. You people are the one that invited him. So he's preparing to come. Talk to your ward leader. You have ward leader in your party. Tell him this is the man you want in your party. Yes. He has the credibility. He has what it takes. Even that local government chairman is too small for him. For me, it's too small. Yeah. It's more than that. He's supposed to contest for House of Rep. Good evening, my brother. So go and support him. The local government election is coming. The man is interested. Go out there, go and support him. As you support him, God will support you. That's David Adodo. The American dude. He's have a lot of investment in America. The man is where to do. Since he said his people has been dragging him, he's going home. I said, okay, this is the little one I can do for you to use my platform to support you, sir, because you deserve my support. You are a man with a big heart and a great heart. You have people, you know how to take people along. That is why I'm using my platform to support you. You are a man with integrity. I support people that have integrity. So you deserve it. Your people need you. So, sir, I know God is going to see you through. I know God is going to see you through. I know when you get the ticket, when you are being elected there, you are going to change Onwan West. You have the ideology. You don't use Tom Sansanto money for America. This is a man. These are hustlers. The man don't touch money. Now man where I know. Now man where is Sabi. How much the local government where want to carry? He want to go support the people. So that's why I'm using my platform to support David Adodo all the way from the United States of America. Brothers and sisters, don't hesitate to share the video, like the video, share it to all Onwan West. All Onwan West, share it to them. That their brother they have been calling is on his way, he's coming home now to take the mantle of leadership. He will never disappoint you. It's your brother. He's a man with vision. He's a man with dream, big dream. He have lived all his life in America. These are the kind of people we're supposed to be bringing to our government. People that have ideas, ideology. That is why Nigeria is not moving forward today. A lot of competent people are occupying a lot of offices. When you elect competent people, the job will be easy. But when you elect incompetent people, forget about it. So I use all my body to support David Adodo. Since he said the people have been dragging him to come home, he's going to contest. Yeah, I know you are going to win it because that office is too small for you. I know. Who want to contest with you for that? You're not there now. No, they talk through. You're not there. Anybody that is good to go, I will use my platform to support that person. That's the way I do my things. I believe the man is good to go. Mr. David Adodo is good to go for the Onwan West local government chairman. It's good to go and represent them in the council. You see, I heard that even Oshomola is even bringing his cousin to Esako. You see, that man is not satisfied. I see some Esako people, they are bragging, they are grumbling. The man have a jacket. That's the way a jacket Esako, that's the way you want to attack Edo. Because these other people have been sidelined. Oshomole is the one, the last chairman from Onwan West. He only spent 2 years there before Oshomole removed him. Onwan West, the other people should rise up. Because you people have been marginalized. Oshomole will never allow you people to grow. He will never allow you people to grow. Support your own. Support your own. Oshomole will be the last man that will allow other people to grow. All the juicy positions being given to a sack of people. Now Oshomole is trying to bring his own cousin as a local government chairman so that one will loot money for him to contest for a Senate president. You see, Nigerians, we need to open our eye. Edo people, Esako people, you people have been marginalized. Oshomole is representing you now. In Senate, tell me one project Oshomole have attracted. Kidnappers everywhere in Edo North. Oshomole is not doing anything. The son is the commissioner. Oshomole is a senator, and he's trying to bring his own cousin to come and be a Sako local government chairman. Who does that? Is it the only man from Edo? So you people should rise up. That's why I'm begging all Onwa people, Onwa West particularly, the other people, go and support David Adodo. Support your own so that your own can grow. Don't always listen to Oshomole. Oshomole is a deceiver. Oshomole never mean well for anybody. All the political space in Edo, Oshomole want to occupy it with his people. I have told Edo people, Oshomole is preparing his son, Siri Oshomole. Oshomole is preparing him. He was pretending the other day when Okporo give Oshomole's son commissioner. Oshomole said he did not. Oshomole is a liar. He's a born liar. Everybody knows that. Except we don't know Oshomole. Oshomole is a liar. Oshomole who went to our royal father to go and lie in the front of the palace. In the front of our father, he went there and lied. So all our West, go and support your brother, David Adodo. He said he's interested because you people are lacking a lot of things. No good market, no school. You people have been marginalized for many years. Like what is happening in my local government now. I've never seen anybody that said is going to come out that have contacted me. I cannot be campaigning for you when you have not contacted me. Because this is my very good friend, is my chairman, Mr. David Adodo. He's an Edo man. I cannot say because we are not speaking the same language, I will not support him. He's an Edo man. He has what it takes to become our West local government chairman. He has all what it takes. Share the video and like the video, my brother. Share. So, my brothers and sisters, before we start the main program today, go out there, like the video, share the video. All our West brothers and sisters, family, go and support your brother David Adodo. The man is coming to change the local government. He is coming to transform the local government. You people have been marginalized for many years. Now your son is coming now to work for you people so that you can enjoy the dividends of democracy. Thank you very much. Like the video and share the video. My guest will still join me now. Yeah, Nigerians, there is something I want to tell you guys. Let not be very far from the truth. My question is that Nigerians, are you people not tired of waiting for somebody to give you rice or tomatoes or roro? Because these politicians now, election is coming now, it's very close. They started sharing. You see, somebody want to give you food. He's pushing his taker. Something that you use your own money to buy. The money, the food that is going to give you, the money belongs to every Nigerian. The money does not belong to them. How much do they get as a salary? Where are they getting those money? They are using to buy bag of rice and they will put their poster. Maybe Tinubu is sharing rice now. They are putting it. The money does not belong to the president. The money belongs to all of us. Why are we so docile? Who do Nigeria all these ones? Who do us? I've been at cost, they cost us. The resources belong to all of us. They put their poster, they share and give una. They fight for rice. They queue for rice. Because they believe say that one and say they sell una destiny. For 4 years. Rice and Ororo for 4 years. Now you will just suffer put. Your children don't will go school. Your children don't have free medical care. You cannot afford hospital bill. The man when you collect rice and Ororo for, after he don't win, he doesn't know whether you exist. Look at the man from Ondo State now that said he can sacrifice his life for Tinubu. But now, they don't kidnap the man. They are telling that man to bring 100 million. Una see say where Sheyi want to go negotiate. He don't care. If you use yourself to sacrifice, say you want to buy for these people. These people does not care for you. You are just on your own. They don't send you message. They don't send you. Make una dey get sense. Look what happened for Borno State now. Borno State have been bombarded. Our president fly, go UK. If the president will get people for heart, he not going to suspend that trip. He will suspend it because he doesn't have you in his mind. He does not care for the ordinary citizen. What he cares for how to grab power and grab money. That's all. You lost 23 citizens, 23 human beings. I know said before Nigeria agreed that 23, you go reach 1 or something. Yes, because Nigeria is full of lies. Bomb blast happened for your country. You left to UK. You could not suspend that trip. Declare a state of emergency. Hello? Hello? Yeah, who's this? Yeah, right here now. Good evening, sir. Why can't you call me? You have that the number on WhatsApp. No, you can reach it, sir. You can reach it. Yeah, 0047 947 28 715. That's my WhatsApp number. Okay, thank you. So, my brothers and sisters, I don't really understand the problem of Nigeria. A lot of citizens has been beheaded by in Borno State now. Your president is in England. He's in England. Whether we are from North or we are from South or are we not one Nigeria? Are they not human beings that lost their lives? They lost their lives. The family of those victims are there in sorrow. But your president is busy. Now he wants to go and sign. I don't know the MOU that he has not signed. There is no good impact that has come out from that MOU they are signing here and there. Nigeria does not gain anything from those things they are signing. We don't see the impact. We don't see the light of the day. Nigeria is still backward up to tomorrow. We are still talking about electricity in the 21st century. In the 21st century, Nigeria is still busy talking about electricity. The country is a total mess. And the man who has failed you, the man who promised you is going to give you electricity, he has failed woefully. People on those sides of Nigeria are still going out there to go and start saying, Tinubu is not negotiable. Tinubu is going to complete it. And you are softly and smiling. You need to be ashamed of yourself. Forget about what you are going to gain from the government. But think about the ordinary Nigerians in the street. Maybe they get conscience. We black people are our mind is too dark. We don't care about our fellow brothers and sisters. Are they not human beings? A lot of children in Nigeria, they are traumatized. The heat in Nigeria is like a hellfire. That one can lead to trauma. Children don't live a better life. Ordinary electricity you cannot give your people. When a NEPA blip the light, they will give them an estimated bill. This was what the president told us. Look, you will never pay any estimated bill. And Nigeria not still paying it tomorrow. And Nigerians not still paying it tomorrow. They are paying it. These are people, since God has created that land, they have never enjoyed the dividends of democracy. No impact of government in their lives. No one single impact. A country where children cannot even afford to go to school. Mr. Otu, you are blessed, my brother. God bless you. A lot of children is out of school in Nigeria. Go to Ring Road, go and look at Amagiri children begging for money in a country where we have a huge oil. Huge oil. And we are selling oil every day. Barrels of oil is being taken out from our country. Do you feel the impact of the barrels of oil that are taken out of Nigeria every day? The answer is no. Let's be honest to ourselves. Everybody must not be in the government. In Norway, I'm not in the government. I'm an ordinary man. I'm a Nigerian that based in Norway. But I enjoy the dividends of democracy. The government does not segregate whether I'm a black man. As far as I'm resident here, I live here. I have the equal right like Norwegian. no sentiment. The life of the big people in Nigeria, the life of the elite children, the flamboyant life that they are living. Are we not human? The rest are they not human beings? You see children 16 years, 17 years riding on big jeep in Nigeria. Their father bought it from them. These are the money politicians that are looting. They loot our money. They use it to intimidate us. And when you are trying to lecture our people don't want to learn. These are the problems. The man has failed. Let's be honest. Because I've told you guys, I said, me, make not going to call me bad person. The way where Nigeria they go so, for me, if they give Atiku ticket for ADC, I'm not going to support Atiku. Instead of me to support Atiku, I'll support Tinubu, because I first support Tinubu for 2023. Because Nigerians, una people they campaign for now, say make una choose the right person, una dead docile. Who is me that lives in diaspora? I live in Norway. I don't live in Nigeria. Even if I go to Nigeria, highest I will spend is 1 month. Highest. I will come back. All my children, they are here. My wife is here. My family is here already. I can decide not to go back to Nigeria again in the rest of my life. My children can tell me, Daddy, let's live here. You will not go. I don't know my children. My children can decide for me. They are adults now. I will stay with them. They can take care of me. So when you start telling our people things, our people don't want to listen. Majority of Nigeria, government that has failed them. They are still in the streets supporting that government that has failed them. Who is me to go against the government? Who is me? People that live there, that feel the impact of failed government, they still go ahead and say, we are supporting this government. And some idiot, some mediocres are talking in the street of Benin, saying they don't want to see any opposition party posters. On what ground? Is Nigeria not a democratic country? Nigeria, the Tinubu government is behaving like a dictatorship. That's the fact. Allow Nigeria to express themselves. DSS, the people you're supposed to go after, you will not go after them. A man is coming out in the street of Benin, saying they don't want to see any opposition party poster in the state, a state that belongs to every Edo land. And the man that is talking is not even from Edo. That's the most painful part of it. Because the governor has given you a position, you are not caring the Edo people not to decide who they are to vote for. So you want to force them. Because you know why you want to do that? Because the government is benefiting you. You are getting money from it. That's the fact. If the government is not benefiting you, you will not be saying what all these trash are saying. And Edo people is clapping hands for him. Yeah. Okay. You see, this man lives in Nigeria, Mr. Joseph. I am not, you see, you guys live there. This is your own opinion. Some people said the governor is not, the president is not doing well. The other one said, I saw some your people from your own area. There is a Martin Z president, where a Z04. He was telling the Shomole want to bring his own cousin to become the local government chairman. Jared Oshomole, all of them, they are family. Is there a family business? You see, the problem with Nigerians are facing. I don't live there now. I don't live there. You see, comrade, my brother, you see where I would disagree with you on this comment. A country without no electricity, you are telling me the president is doing well. You have no light. You have no 24 hours electricity. You are bringing it on the comment section that your leader, your president is doing well. Where are we heading to? Where are we going to as a Nigerian? A country where everybody is now living with generator or solar light. It's not everybody that can afford solar light. It's not everybody. Even if you are an APC man, you that is talking Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing a great job. I supported him in 2023. Why I never supported him now? He disappointed me. This Ogele talking to you, my brother. He disappointed me. I used my platform to campaign for me in 2023. We even were mobilized when he was coming to Edo State. We have a representative in Edo that welcomed Tinubu right from the airport. But it's not what he promised. That is what Nigerians are getting now. Are we blind? The same man that you are defending now, Mr. Joseph, was the same man that told Nigerians, if I don't give you 24 hours electricity, don't vote for me. Is Nigeria having 24 hours electricity now? You people should stop playing partisan politics that will make Nigeria to be ground zero. We should stop it. We are talking about unborn generation is coming to suffer these things that these leaders are preparing on ground. They are coming to suffer it. Me that is talking from Norway. My children does not live in Nigeria. My children was not born in Nigeria. They are all Norwegian citizens. What am I trying to tell you now? Those children can decide not to come back home. The government here have guaranteed their life already. They are going to school. They go to good school. The government is supporting them. They will not lack. But I'm thinking about the people that live in, because me, there is no place like home. Nigeria still remains my country. I have no other home apart from Nigeria. It's my country. Do you think that the children that is being born here will follow you back to Africa to go and stay? It's going to be on a very, very serious ground before they can agree to go and live there. Because here, if they grow here, they're not going to lack of work. They go get work definitely. But in Nigeria, there are people who have been to school, master's degree, that's Israeli keke nape. I've been a picky where you hold passport, then you talk to me, go to that keke nape for Africa. You go ask whether your head correct. When you know say government for you go fit provide for them, you go fit get job where you they do, where you they put food for table for them. So that partisan politics, my brother, we must stop it. Yeah, you might be a Oshomole supporter. You might like Oshomole. Yeah, you come in peace. God bless you. You have said your own opinion. You live there. Maybe the government is benefiting you. But it's not up to 10 days I came from Nigeria. Nigeria is like a hair. Nothing is working there. When you people are talking, it seems you guys are talking to a fool. It's a country. I just came back from Nigeria now. Nothing is working in that country. A country without no good road, no electricity, insecurity everywhere. You are still telling me here that the government is doing a great job. Show me 5 things your president has done this 3 years he has been in office. 5 things. Just write it on comment section. Mr. Joseph, I want to see it. That it can be visible for all Nigerians. This is what Bola Ahmed Tinubu has done to us. Now, this is what we are enjoying now in this government. Write it on the comment section. Because it's not up to 10 days I came back from Nigeria. We cannot continue to be playing partisan politics because the government of the day is favoring some few individuals. Let's think about the unborn children. The Western world is thinking about the unborn children, not the even present one. They are making preparation for them. The children has not even, in short, Nigeria has a very huge problem. You are the Oshomole you are praising Oshomole has laid a good foundation for his children. Oshomole's son is a commissioner already in Edo State. The father is a city senator. Tell me one country where you will see a senator. A man will be a senator, the son will still be in the same government. You think the Western world play that the kind of policy we are playing in Nigeria, that useless politics we are playing, it now become a family business. You are welcome, Mr. Israel. God bless you, my brother. You are welcome.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ogele. Thank you for having me. Good evening, and everyone. You don't need to go ahead and start. Anybody can support whatever they want to support. The point is that I find it difficult, and I find it very kind of, though we are operating a democratic system, like I do say, talk when you talk. But if these persons can come on the board and say, well, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is actually performing, that's fine, that's their own opinion. But if they can come and pinpoint what are the policies that are working, we don't say that people don't bring policies. How are your policies working, and how you're going to then articulate it for us? Because you don't like the statistics, and you ask the person, where do you live? If Bola Ahmed Tinubu is actually working for you, like you say, why are you abroad? Pack your load, take your families, everybody, go down and then sit down with the local and then tell you how much. Now, if you go to the National Bureau of Statistics, you can then pinpoint, because what is happening is that when policies are working, it takes an effect on the economy, and you can see it on the people. There is no reflection. You went to Edo State, Mr. Ogele. Did you see any reflection on the people that the president, whatever is, because whatever they tell you is that, oh, the president is working, he's giving billions to governors, and they are working, they are using the money. Do you see any of the reflection on the people? This is how you measure things.
The people look so harder. You go to Nigeria.
Exactly.
You will know
exactly.
It's smelling
exactly.
in Nigeria. What are we talking about?
Exactly. No, let him, he's saying that he's working. Let him go to the market and then see how much is a bag of rice, or see how much is a rubber of gari. You see, you cannot just be talking and then believe that you can be talking to gullibles just because it serves your benefit. It doesn't work like that. Even if it's democracy, come and say your own. The panel, send him the stream. Let him come and tell us where he's doing it, where is he working. Me, I love to engage people like this. You don't just sit on the comment section and just type, oh, Tinubu is working. How is he working? Come and show your workings. Come and pinpoint it to us that, oh, this is how he's working, and this is how. Now, I can tell you, let him also go to African Bureau of Statistics. Let him go to the African Polling Institute, and see how many of the percentage of the Nigerian state do not agree with Tinubu. 85%. So where did these people get that from? So what do you understand by peer review? Do you think it's just made by somebody, or Mr. Ogele just actually did it? It is done by people who actually sees that the system is not actually working. That's how it works. Stop telling Nigerians that, oh, Tinubu is working. But meanwhile, you don't live in the soil. That will kind of look as if these people don't know what they are doing. And then, okay, look at what is going on in Borno. Okay, I will send you a video. I'm going to send you a video of a boy that was actually kidnapped. For good almost a month, he escaped after paying a ransom to the bandit. Do you even know that it was there, this guy alleged? Let them go and watch Daddy Freeze on their podcast and see what is going on to an average Nigerian. And somebody is saying that the Tinubu administration is working. Just imagine now, you just said it before. The Tinubu administration is in London. Doing what? When Nigerians are going through pain, look at what happened in Borno. The president can't tell his own. Why?
Tweet today.
And you are tweeting. Yes. Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
What are you doing? Your people are money at home. Instead, you want to come and sign MOU. MOU are
exactly.
signing around.
This is This is a country. This is a country that America is helping you to then fight insurgency. This is a country where France is now collecting our taxes, and you're saying it's working. Does that make sense? Does that actually make sense? Did I not tell you that they signed an MOU with the Tax Directorate General in France to collect our taxes? And do you know that what that an impact means? Do you know what it is? Oh, they started sharing. Oh, if they are not going to help, they are just going to design the system in which. Okay, so you couldn't find our own. So you are not allowing these people to then see our data, and you say it's working. What is he doing? This is the same Tinubu who tweeted during Jonathan's administration that if a bandit can be holding and be collecting ransom by non-Nigerians, it shows that the government is not working. It's the same Tinubu who tweeted it. They said he was a tactician. If Tinubu was a tactician, why is Nigeria still like this if he was a tactician? You see, you guys think that you guys are just talking to gullibles. Nigeria is rated number 6 in the World Global Index in terrorism. All they are going to say now, terrorism does not start here, but they take accountability. From today, let one of the American soldiers be unalive in American soil and see what he's going to do, because he's the commander-in-chief. Our own is the commander-in-chief. He's acting on papers. Somebody is telling me that how can you be calling somebody like that? Like, seriously? Are you guys taking us for granted? This is somebody who was allegedly seen cleaning a Olosho leg. Taxpayers' money. This is the same person that has the Buba Galadima has dared. I play you that video on your channel one time. Buba Galadima said to him, "Where did you get the money to use to build the mansion in Aso Drive? Have you asked him? Where did you get the money you use in buying the house in Maitama? Did you ask him?" You guys will just come out and start telling us that we don't know what we are saying, that the president is working. Okay, we are not fighting. Just climb on the screen. Come and tell where the Tinubu is working.
I will send him link.
Send him the link. Let him come. Let us debate. Come and bring the policies out and let me tell you where it is.
Yes.
A country, this is a president who is the commander-in-chief and also the minister of petroleum. For refineries, we don't even have one working. Thanks to Dangote, that is why Nigeria is surviving today. If you don't know, Nigeria would have been in comatose at this time. A commander-in-chief who is also the minister of petroleum. The refineries are not working. And you saying that you are a tactician. It's a master strategy. What strategy does he know? He's coming to the UK. The UK, was it not built under an institution? Yeah. Is the institution not working? Why is he coming there? So if the UK was acting like the way he is, will he come here? You see, these people, like the way you guys do something sometimes, you act looks as if that we went to school for nothing. That school fees was paid for just nonsense. No, it wasn't. That's how you should do your research. It's like somebody going to Edo State that said Edo is working. How? The total darkness. How do you expect goods and services to thrive?
A country who does not have light, how the economy of that country, how is going to look like? A country does not have electricity.
I don't know. Just look at your state, for example. Just look at your state, for example. For the past 1 year, your governor has refused to sign a 1C of O. Because there's an allegedly, it doesn't even have, his signature does not tally. Because this is the problem. And you are saying that country is working. Seriously, you don't need to think.
Edo is not moving forward. Do you know why? We are losing a huge amount of money because that CFO, government is collecting revenue. They are paying for it. It's not free. It's not
exactly.
Free. Government is generating money from there. Why are we generating money
because
from
it's
there?
99. Because it's 99 years. Because it's 99. Because these people, they just think that they can just be telling Nigerians like, oh yeah, it's working. So you sit down in your comfort zone and you're telling Nigerians that are going through pains that the Nigeria is working. Like, then, okay, I agree with you that Nigeria is working because it's a system. Okay, you climb up now and come and debate Bring out your policies and let us open the book. Is it subsidy you want to talk about? Is it the coastal road you want to talk? Come and tell. Let us go into the book. If you are not paying subsidy, let me quote it to you where it is. Go and check the GMO. Go and check. Even the NNPC published a report in 2024 that how subsidy is being paid. Come, let me show you.
A country where 210 trillion is missing from NNPC.
Exactly. Nobody is talking. And yet, the president is the minister.
Is missing. And Nigeria is a sham.
Not even that. Not even that. The president, your commander-in-chief, is the minister of petroleum. In a sane society, he should have been subpoenaed to come and answer questions. No, because you have a corrupt institution.
In Nigeria, no, a country that produces oil, no one refinery is working, refining our oil.
Yes.
They're not relying on one individual, a private businessman, in that control the resources of a country of 250 million. Nigeria is supposed to be ashamed of themselves.
Exactly. And somebody saying, oh, it's working. And somebody saying, no, Mr. Ogele, you know why I'm very happy? The truth is just that here, there is no propaganda. Because everything you are seeing here is research-based and peer-reviewed. You will be so if you say lie and say, oh, it's working, I agree with you, it's working. Nobody put him there to come and eat chocolate or sugar cane. He has to do his job. And meanwhile, he shouldn't be praised because he's a public servant. Nigerians employed him in a way to serve the nation. And also, you as the supporter, I don't have a problem with you because it's your constitutional right. Come and tell the people of Nigeria, the Nigerian state, how your principle is working. Come and say it. Don't just be on the comment section warrior. Just say, no, enough is enough. I want to tell you guys, or is it your governor or Kwewolo? Come and tell you how, come and say how it's working. This is not, bring it, whatever policy is doing. Can you imagine a policy, an executive governor is doing road, his policy in Mr. Ogele? Ask me, where is it in your road? Is it not done by local government, markets and things? You see, because of the gullibility of Nigerians.
Talking of road is not even the duty of the government.
Exactly. Because you have a failed system. You have a failed system.
Yeah. Nigeria has no system that is working. If we have a system that is working, I don't see any reason why government is going to go a commission road. It's the work of the local government, the council. It's a council work. We call it here, local government construct road. The country I live. It doesn't concern state. So in the case of Nigeria, people who doesn't understand how democracy works, how government is supposed to function, because Nigeria has no institution that is working. No ministry of work that is working in Nigeria. And as we are talking today, tell me whether you can see anybody in the Ministry of Works. Tell me, nothing is working there. Nothing. It has been abandoned. When we were growing those days that we were growing, when we were growing up, it was local government that were constructing road, doing maintenance of road. That is the work of a local government. But this time around now, the governor wants to engage in everything because of oversight function. Everybody needs money. That is why you are seeing a lot of hype men around the governor. Whether it's working, whether the government is working or whether the government is not working, or they say you are criticizing him. You guys are misleading him. You guys are confusing the governor. Because the sarcophagus around him will never allow him to focus. You guys are just like the sarcophagus around Tinubu now today now. Even if Tinubu have vision, even if he have I'm not going to put it, even if he have something in mind to provide for Nigeria, because of the sarcophagus that is around him, it will not make him to go because everybody wants to grab money. When the man is failing or is not working, people will continue singing hallelujah along with him. Is that how to support the government? When the man is failing, even if you belong to the same party, you tell him where he's getting it wrong. You must correct him, tell him, sir, this area you have failed woefully. Like in me, Tinubu said it on his media. He said it on the national TV that if he does not give us electricity, Nigeria should not vote for him. My question is that people are watching now. Tell me the state that have 24 hours electricity in Nigeria. Because Tinubu said that if without no 24 hours electricity, no more estimated bill, don't vote for me. Okay, what is the reason why people are now campaigning say we must vote for this man?
It's true.
These are things we need to understand. I want every Nigerian, when I'm on my broadcast, come out here, list 5 things that Tinubu have done for Nigeria that will make every Nigerian to queue behind him. Just list it on the comment section. But I've been to Nigeria. It's not up to 10 days I came back from Nigeria. There is nothing you will tell me about Nigeria. Especially in my state. When I see a those state, I was just laughing. We should stop all these shenanigans. Selling lies to Nigerians. Telling lies up and down. The flying over that we are singing about, flying over is not up to 8 minutes straight. He started in Rama Park, he ended in Rama Park. I don't know use flying over to start singing. Is that how to build a flying over? Come to developed country and still flying over. There are some flying over that you can drive over 30 minutes on highway. 45 minutes. In the case of Edo, if you are driving while Edo flying over, it's not up to 5 minutes or 4 minutes drive. We don't let hear word. Why can't the governor throw the flying over the federal government? Throw it to Ipoba River. Ipoba River is there, the bridge is shaking. That bridge will soon collapse. Why not kind of pass on top of Ipoba River? Throw and go down to direct. We will not say they don't do better job there. Not be saying that they great flying over. Flying over started in Rama Park, it's still end in Rama Park. That's madness. So I saw it with my eye. Not be say, now person tell me. So all this propaganda, we must stop it. You see, I always tell people, Ogele has nothing to lose. If you say the country is good for you, me, I will support you to make the country, make one suffer for inside. Yes? Politicians can approach me now. I will take whatever they give to me. I have nothing to lose now. I'm going to suffer that. Because they pity you now. Now make me tell you the truth. A country up to now, I still call my family today. They said light have not blinked. Why is Chris not coming here again? Chris have no electricity in his area. No light. You said Tinubu is working. How is it working? The whole federation, there is no light in Nigeria generally. We are having 3,000 megawatts, a country where we have 250 million population. Nigeria.
Do you know it has reduced again? It has reduced again. It has reduced again.
If that cause the customer, make una rebuke that cause. South Africa that we were supporting during the time of apartheid, South Africa have almost about 48,000 megawatts. Look at Kenya here. Kenya have more than 28,000. Nigeria still they talk about 2,000, 3,000 megawatts. You know the shame? And you are still coming out to tell me that the government is doing a fantastic job.
And Nigeria was partially part of the frontline states that had apartheid. You see, the thing is that it's so gullible that these so-called Nigerians who think that Tinubu is working, that you want to indoctrinate all Nigerians. No, nobody's gullible like you. And I can tell you, this is democracy. You will come and say your own now, how he's working. Remove the sentiment. All this, your politics will not work. Because you know why it won't work? Because this is a digital stage. This is what is actually wrong with you guys now.
Mr. Israel, please, ITV is because of his network. ITV, do you have something to do? Because your network is just falling, coming and going and coming in here. ITV, Timothy, are you there? Timothy, are you there? You see back. That's why I was not even interested to do video in Nigeria. There was a day I opened my phone, I wanted to do video. The network was rolling. I just off it. Network is not good. electricity is not there, security is not there, no good road, no ordinary pipe water.
If you can hear me, let me call through WhatsApp. Can you hear me?
Go ahead, sir. I can hear you now. Go ahead, sir. I can hear you now. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, go through WhatsApp. You see? Israel, this is what we are saying.
Exactly.
No,
so the person that is just look at it when his network was a bit stable. You can see it was a total darkness. So those people that is saying is working. Are you the one that is enjoying the dividends of democracy, or they are the one enjoying the renewed hopelessness that this administration has brought? You cajole Nigerians that you are going to give them hope. You are giving them renewed hopelessness.
TV is calling. Yeah, true.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead, sir.
I think the little I was able to hear you say was President Tinubu promised himself, I said to Nigeria that in 2023, if he does not give Nigeria electricity, affordable and quality, accessible electricity, they should not vote for him in 2027. So I don't know if that's the topic you are looking at.
Yeah, it's one of the topics. Yeah. And at the same time, there was a comment on the comment section. The man was saying that Tinubu is doing a great job. I said, lead 5 things that have Tinubu, because I just came back from Nigeria now, that is visible in the eyes of Nigeria, that we can account. Yes, write it on the comment section. I just came back from that place. Just lead 5 things. It's the list.
Thank you very much, Paul Bello, and Mr. Uncle Israel. Good evening to you. If you can hear me clearly.
Good evening, sir. Yes, good evening, sir.
Yes. Because I'm calling you through WhatsApp, I'll just do some session with you. I will listen again. I will come back. A quick one. I'm sure we have all seen Donald Trump tweet today.
Okay.
What he tweeted about President Tinubu. How Tinubu is having fancy dinner in UK.
Okay.
If people are dying, people are dying back home here. Look at what happened in Maiduguri.
Yeah.
So you don't ask yourself, Nigerians, are we ready? And you are still hearing people are saying, oh, your mandate, they shall stand or they shall fall. So look at what they did with Owerri. They took those things because of campaign, because of election, the election. You will now go and be throwing, gifts at people, mortgaging them, let them mortgage their future for the next 4 years. I think the problem is Nigerians, we are not ready yet. We are not ready. Pogele said something about this blind Timothy that is speaking from Benin City this night. He said, look, what do we like Timothy for? He said he's not giving back. He's not relenting. He is showing that Edo become one of the best, sovereign nation or state, as you want to put it. So how many of us on the day of election now they say collect 6 years of wrapper, 6 cups of rice? You are mortgaging your own future. I have been struggling to enter now. And I'm sure Patrice could not join because of power. Where Patrice used to live, I will not want to disclose it because of security, conditions. That area used to be one of the best areas they normally often have
electricity. Yes, now.
Because the nature of businesses there.
Yes.
Code room. I have told that they have over 50 code room in that houses. I go there a lot. That's why I often go to relax. I go there. If you will see me in that area, you believe I'm an ETG or somebody who is from that houses. So internet is not working well because most of these GSM providers, they cannot put on all their equipment. They are running on their max on solar. So the network is not even strong enough. So we are going to be finding it very difficult to advancing Nigeria. Yet we will say we are the most populous black nation in the world. So Nigerians must rise up. We have because of what happened in Sri Lanka. The Sri Lanka exists as a country today. Who is asking Tinubu now to go home now? Who amongst the senators is Godswill Akpabio doing that? Is the Speaker House of Rep doing that? Is the Somole are they doing that now to say, Tinubu, you come back to your country? It's only a madman that goes on bed to sleep when the top of his roof is on fire. That's what Olaotimi wrote in this book, in the novel, the gods are not to blame. So with Nigerians, we are the problem. Second, Nigerians are the problem. Thirdly, you can keep counting on Nigerians, we are the problem. So we don't understand that now in a single society, Tinubu should have not only resigned, his ambition of becoming a two-time president ought to have been chasing by him now. Nigeria would have been rise up against him, against his draconian policies. He's busy throwing money at the governors. Did the governor say he should give them money? Throwing money at the governor. Okay, liter of petrol today in Nigeria is sold for 1,000. It was even good for Ogele, you ran away.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how much you would have been using buying for. What before you left, I think the liter was in less than 1,000 naira.
Yeah, 1,015 naira.
So what happened to the 1 trillion naira I've been asking on this platform? The 1 trillion naira he's been saving up. The one he promised Nigeria was going to use to building monuments, refineries, good healthcare system. Till tomorrow, Tinubu travels to London, Tinubu goes to France for medical tourism. What are we doing? Why are we so docile as Nigerians? We say we are the most rare, the most brave persons on planet Earth. What are we doing? All waiting all of Ghana 2027. In my own state here, I hear it won't wash back. Although it's in total darkness. So do you know that for the past 1 month, now only today they give us light for 2 hours, 6 to 8 p.m. just now. Okay. For the past 2 months. So this is the nation we are living in. This is the state. Okpebholo shutdown, Oshomo is not bothered about to give the people power. He's busy talking about 2.5 million vote for President Asiwaju Tinubu for 2027. So I'm calling on all Nigerians, both home and abroad, to please, the situation with this, so Paul Gele, Israel, Chris, Glenn Timothy, we can't solve it alone. You people should join us. If Tinubu comes to France, ask him to go back. Those of you who are in UK now listening to us, ask Tinubu, go and meet him there. Let him take his private jet and come back home. His nation is boiling. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Israel, unmute yourself, sir.
Well, thank you, Mr. Timothy. You see, I watched that tweet from Donald from the Truth Social from Donald Trump. This shows that we have failed. He's laughing at the president. You are busy going to a trip in UK whereby the situation in your house is in comatose. That tells you how it is. You remember when I told you, Mr. Ogile here, that they are deceiving themselves. How are they deceiving themselves? When he first bombed Nigeria, when Donald Trump did that, when he came out on a public TV, a live TV, and said he has bombed Nigeria. The first time he tweeted first before he came out on the live. Yeah. He never made mention of in collaboration with Nigerian government. So I told a friend of mine, I said, listen, tomorrow morning you'll be seeing the paper struggling to say, where are we heading to? Immediately he tweeted that thing. I ran to the newspaper. The newspaper was already saying that they have carried out a strike in Nigeria. But there was nothing like a response like in collaboration with the Nigerian government. The next day, hey, the papers are already doing, they are already in collaboration. See, this one is doing to you now is directly telling you that it's not in support of what is comatose of what is going on in Nigeria. You think they are not hearing? You think they don't know what is happening in Borno? Meanwhile, before this, during Jonathan's administration, who was the governor of Borno State? Especially those of you that always say, go and hold your governors accountable. Who was the governor of Borno State? Is it not Shettima, which is the current vice president of today?
Yeah.
So, just like the layman will say, they play. Be telling people that is working. Is working. A government of a sovereign state is tweeting that you should be ashamed of yourself even going to the United Kingdom. Your country is in comatose, a commander-in-chief. All of them, they are running on Twitter. Hey, our country is doing good. Look at the way he's setting which policy. So if you think he's working, Oga, madam, this is democracy. Bring it, come and say it here. They're not the wrong. Talk your own, let we talk our own. That's how it works. Come and tell us, give us the statistics, tell us where you get your references, all these stories, you tell us where you get it. And I will sit down here, I will bring my own, and I will be giving you word to word. How his policies have failed, and I will use the same MBS, National Bureau of Statistics, to tell you. He pays subsidy. I told you here, Ogele, times and several times, that same, he is still paying subsidy. Have I not told you? Have I not given you the where you can find it? Type it. He's still paying subsidy. All these lies and deceit, it won't favor you. It will favor you guys. So if you know that the president is working, some of you went to do SSA, you left your families abroad. You came to do SSA for somebody who, because of 150, but you are still enjoying the dividends of a democracy that was never created for other people, but you went to put your children there. So if actually your governor or whoever, the administration is working, you would have just resigned your work, everything you are doing in abroad, or whether in America or in Europe, you will just pack your load. Oh yeah, alele kuruba kasarewa. Go and work, go and then join them and enjoy the dividends of a democracy in there. You get what I'm saying? You should go and meet them. Don't come and start telling Nigerians that, oh, Nigerians, you guys don't know what you are saying and you are living abroad. That would be very, 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 in fact, unacceptable. You should just go and sit down with them and back out there. Then you go know how it be. When Nigerians going to tell you, say, oh, it's not working, and you are abroad telling, hey, it's working. Oh, God, madam, not talking. Because those people who are busy in SSA now, they were the people telling you that the government is working. All of them, they are now SSA. They've run back home now. And SSA, the other day I was laughing at Edo, and I just looked, SSA is receiving somebody, an envoy from China, saying that he want, like, I started looking, I said, look at this. You see, this your Bubuye government that you guys are creating. SSA is now using his own office. Hey, God. In fact, you guys are just like, the whole thing is called confused.com.ng/Edo Street. That's what it is. Thank you, Mr. Ogele. Go ahead.
Yeah, Israel, my last question for you before we wrap it up today is like the opposition party in Nigeria. I've been to Nigeria. Man, are you really sure these people are ready for this 2027? Because we are saying we are tired. Nigerians are saying, a few Nigerians, it's not, I've seen a lot of Nigerians that say they are tired of APC. How are we going to change this scenario? Are you really sure that ADC, now it's the only opposition party now, because the rest parties has been granted, PDP is not, forget about PDP. It's only ADC now we are seeing now that is going up now. According to the news I read today, even El-Rufai, whether ICPC was telling El-Rufai said they are telling him that he must quit.
He must quit politics and before 2027. Okay. Now there is a reason for that. Okay. There is a reason for it.
Okay, now what is going on now is that, are you really sure that this opposition party, are they really ready to fight this fight as an opposition? Go ahead.
Oh, thank you very much. In as much as, like I said, they are saying they are trying to do the work of an opposition, like you said, the ADC. Yes, no, the People's Democratic Party is no more there. That is because this administration has rendered them useless because of their selfish policies and the way they kind of rule as a government, as a tyrannical and undemocratic. One thing you should know, the people are the opposition already. And I'm liking it like this. We don't have opposition. The people, the citizens are now the opposition. So whoever comes to the corridors of power, whether through ADC or not, shouldn't take the glory that actually they work for it. No. It was done by the Nigerian citizen. So it therefore then makes them understand that the power now belongs to the people. If you dare go there and start making nonsense, you will get it from us. And I'm happy. You understand? Because the Tinubu administration is trying to silence all the opposition. Do you just know that a governor, I think one of the governors, was it Matawale, I can't know, some Matawale, the governor, whether Zamfara or something, has just decamped. And before you know it, all his officials were all in the EFCC camp, you know? Because you know why? They are trying to suppress them to kind of then join the party, join the bandwagon. I don't know if you understand. It's a strategy they are using to suppress the opposition. You hear what El Rufai said, that they said he should quit politics before 2027 because they don't want him to speak, right? But let me tell you, whether they like it or not, things have changed, because when injustice becomes a law, resistance becomes a duty. Nigerians are starting to reduce them. You should go and watch that the Fish podcast and come and see analysts. These are people who are also serving in the administration, telling you how they have failed in to bring that how they could not able to secure the Nigerian state because of the insecurity that is going on. These are people working in the administration. So I don't understand how this opposition cannot take advantage of this. Maybe because the incumbent is using you see what they did to Aminu Waziri Tambuwa. You saw it. You saw it. So this is how they use this as a political witch hunt. Look at what is happening in Edo State, in your state. Look at what is happening. Somebody came out, a private citizen, threatening Edo citizens that no other candidate should be found apart from the APC. What does that actually tell you? Is that not a tyrannical government? But your commander in chief, who is the sheriff in town, who called himself, he kept quiet because because he is the sheriff in town. This is what you call a government of garbage in, garbage out. So the opposition, they are not there, and they are also afraid. The other day they came out, they assembled when they said they will be when there or something like that in your state. You see what they did? You see what they did? They started labeling it.
There is a place in the state. When they were trying to assemble, they went to go and disrupt that meeting.
Exactly. So what do you mean? So they are suppressing the opposition and also using it as also a voter suppression. So it's also called voter suppression because they are suppressing the voters as well.
My problem with this opposition, you know, you want to contest with a ruling party, you must be ready for the fight. It's like the opposition is too weak. Then if you don't fight back, forget about it. When Tinubu was doing a coalition of this APC that bring Tinubu to power today, man, they were fighting Jonathan from back and front to both protests and everything.
Because
nothing they did not
yes,
do.
because that is what people don't know.
This one, it's not like that.
Yes.
It's not like that.
No, do you know why? Do you know why? Do you know why? He's suppressing them. They call him the master strategy. This is where he's master. This is his profession. How to be able to, suppress other voters. During the Jonathan's administration, he was very vocal. Tinubu was the most vocal person in all. When he was making the what do they call them? Because there were two factions who actually formed the APC, right? So Tinubu was more vocal. The likes of Wole Soyinka, Tunde Bakare, Jide Kosoko, and the likes of the Nobel laureate, what's his name, Wole Soyinka, they were all seen on the streets of Lagos, campaigning, carrying Jonathan's coffin, even the likes of Buhari and the rest. They were all doing it. But this is what democracy is all about. But in his administration, this is the same person who called himself a Democrat. He's not allowing democracy to take its place. So, in a nutshell, you then understand how Nigeria has been captured. He captured the Nigerian state the way he captured Lagos. That's how he's trying to do. He wants to capture it. Look at his son gallivanting the whole village, sharing bag of rice, as if that is their problem. But the same you never went to school in Nigeria, but you went to school in the state, in the UK. You have houses and everything. So the question now is, who is deceiving who? So Nigerians must wake up and then say, we don't have opposition. It is us who are the people. Because democracy says it's a government of the people. That's the skeletal definition. So the people must now rise up against a tyrannic government whose reply has been on the savage attack against an unarmed, defenseless people. So this is where I will draw it today. Thank you, Mr. Ogele.
Thank you very much, Mr. Israel. Because you see, I understand all what you have explained today. But for my own, I am not still seeing opposition pushing forward. Because without them pushing forward, the people cannot follow them. Because we need a platform. Even if we want to go against APC now, we need a platform.
No, ADC is not the only. ADC might not be the only person on the ballot box. So already see there. So this is what they don't. This is what they don't know. That's why I told you. Yes. Yes.
Like me, forget about ADC. With this all scenario that is going on in Nigeria, me I prefer Showore. I'm telling you honestly, because the guy has no relent. He's really fighting. He has no relent.
He is the only person. He is the only person that is fighting.
Yes. The problem with the Nigeria youth queue behind him, the answer is no, because the man has no money to give. That's the problem. Nigeria election involves money so much. Even if we are saying Nigeria is the opposition, Nigeria is the opposition, they still need money. That is just the plain truth, Mr. Israel. And nothing but the truth. If you go home, people are desperate.
So this is how they capture. This is you need to understand that it's a systemic failure, and that is how they were able to capture the Nigerian state, because they actually weaponize poverty. So when an hungry man is an angry man. So whenever you actually see this, these are clues in which a government, they use it to tie you to the status quo. Because if they give you the money, you actually sold it. But these are the same people who are going to cry tomorrow. But at the end of the day, the only thing we can do as analysts is to educate the Nigerians, the gullible ones, out of this indoctrination. Because somebody else cannot. You see those people shouting, Edo is shining. They are just doing it because of their own selfish pockets.
That's true.
They're not doing it for the betterment of the people.
I went to my village.
Yes.
Coming to my village, even my wife was with me. Arriving there, I saw in the market square in my village, they were doing registration. And I asked some of the youths, what are they doing? Say registration. Who are you people? Whose party are you people registered under? It says APC. I was very, very angry. I'm not lying. It happens in my community. I said, I'm going to meet these people to throw all those things out. I said, our community have been sidelined. We that lives in diaspora, we provide transformer for our community, street light, and a country where we have government. Now they need our people's vote. You know what one of them told me? No, you came from abroad. Oh, you are living a better life. Oh, they are giving us 10,000 to go and register. People were even begging me, leave there now. They don't give them money. They now convert my own community to APC. This is what happened in my eye in Nigeria. They were sharing 10,000 for them to go and register under APC.
So what is that telling you is that they actually enslave them by actually weaponizing poverty, so that when they give them 10,000, so that 10,000, the person might look at it and say, well, bad as it bad, I will get one pot of soup.
Before I go this, I go my own. I was just looking. He's an adult, almost about 60-something years. I wanted to say, you are a madman. Look at all your life that you have been in the village. He was asking the other boy, say, they never do the transfer, maybe they do one before I go market square, go do my registration. Can
you imagine?
Maybe in a network. So, he said the money never reflected on the go. He was telling the people behind me. And this is what happened in my project in Nigeria. So
you see, this is why I told you. This is what I told you, that they captured Nigerians because they weaponized poverty. So the only thing we can do is to actually galvanize, to actually educate them.
Endurance, you see, if
Yes.
you want to sacrifice one day cannot buy you in your life. That's what I tell them in my
They don't say it
community.
like that.
You
They
people
don't say it like that.
sacrifice
But
one
some,
day.
you know what? You know what? You know what?
In the hands of these criminals.
Do you know what? Do you know what actually baffles me is those people who live abroad who are actually going back to go and actually indoctrinate them more. One thing I'm going to tell you, mark today's word. What Tinubu is facing today is a karma. What he sowed, that is what you are reaping. Because in 2014, this is what you were using to return the Jonathan government. Now it is not your turn. Now your turn. So to some of you who think that you are living abroad, you want to come and do local government chairman. You are in Canada, you are in the UK or wherever you are using that to weaponize the people, whereby you kept your children to go to greater school and you are keeping the other people in it. Watch the thing. Don't drink water, because if you do, let me not leave it here. Because if you do, it's going to be poisonous till you die.
The problem, Mr. Israel, let me come here again.
This is just the thing, because you cannot be eating for someone else's cause.
Israel,
People
listen to me.
actually died in America to get that democracy. The same thing happened in the UK and all other places. You think they're going to watch you do that?
This thing,
Go ahead.
this thing happened in the presence of Timothy in my house in Nigeria. I even begged Timothy. I said, Timothy, leave these guys alone. Don't just talk to them. These are my friends. Most of them, they are graduates. They have no job. Most of them, they are jobless. When they bring the matter of Obaseki and Okpebolo, and I ask them, I say, look, I am not a fan of Obaseki. I am not supporting Okpebolo. I say, but what I support good governance. I say, if Okpebolo is doing a great job now, maybe the way they are saying it, Edo is shining. If I come to Edo today, Edo is really shining. I have a platform. Nobody will stop me not to praise a performing governor. I will do it. I said, but what I see in Benin, I'm not seeing anything that is shining. People are really suffering. There are people who cannot afford 1 square meal in a day. They come, most of my friends, they come around me. I know what they tell me. Sometimes some of them will excuse me outside. They start complaining. And I overlook a lot of them, because why? It's like their brain is not functioning anymore. Because why? Me that lives in the Western world telling you this, your government are dealing with you. Try not to be deceived because of 1,000 or 10,000 they will give you for one day. That will not change anything from your life. You know what one of them told me? He said, bros, if I leave that one, wait till I'll tell you that day. I said, but you cannot sacrifice one day. I said, there are people who can do 48 hours fasting. I told him, I said, you see the problem? That is why the politicians are taking advantage of us. They wanted to fight in my house. Timothy was there. So look at how Nigeria was angry. Look at how Nigeria, people were praising Okpebolo. And I
So that is the thing. You see, because the gullibility of, they don't understand how government works, and it's very painful that
But
in
you are trying to lecture
2026.
them, they will not give you a listening ear. Forget it, my brother.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, they are going to go through. Then they should ask themselves, where is your governor's 2 daughters? If he's actually trying to make something better for the state, his children will not be in the United States going to school, would they? They won't be in the United States going to school. They should be in Edo State, maybe in the Udomi schooling.
My brother,
I can hear you.
Edo is shining. If God old women, old men, they talk about my street. Edo is shining.
Okay.
And they dey inside Ebube. They dey inside dust.
Exactly.
It's a funny country.
No
Edo is a
lie.
very funny country. Once they hear one slogan, you don't even know the meaning. They start saying it.
Exactly. They think maybe it's just a mere joke that you can just say Edo is shiny. It's just like me now. Then go to Edo and say Edo is shiny. Am I so daft?
Me and my wife was coming from
Am I daft?
My wife saw a video of me.
Yes.
I said, Edo is shining. My wife was not laughing. I said, yes, I said, Edo is shining.
Exactly.
Edo is shining. Here, not the day inside. Make us still join them. Because you will be,
Exactly.
it looks funny to you. No road,
Exactly.
all the
It looks funny. It looks funny. So it's horrible to always, if you see those kind of things, it's very disheartening. But yet, these are the same people who come abroad to come and they send their children, everybody to come and school, but they are telling you that they are building schools for you. Then is that not? Don't you think that is gullibility? And you are also thinking, oh, he's trying. If he's trying, why is his family not there with him
Yeah.
to go and then if the same trying that you are trying? Are they not Nigerians just like you? Why are they being led to go to school in someone else's land? So you need to think. It's not about somebody telling you all this deceit. Some of you want to say he's doing well. Okay, I agree with you, he's doing well. Come and tell Nigerians how is he doing? How the well is going. So Mr. Gele, I'll just leave it here. Thank you so much. Those who have ears, let them hear. Yes, thank you so much. Good night.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Brothers and sisters, I think we are going to call it a day. We've been here for an hour, 30 minutes. So because tomorrow's work. So I really appreciate every Nigerian, all my followers, fans, who are subscribed to Ogele TV on YouTube. Don't hesitate to do that. As you do that, God will bless you. See you guys for the next broadcast tomorrow. Good night.